3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks, and welcome back into another stream. We are coming at you live with bag number 6 for the C-3PO build. I am very excited to get in here and get started with you guys here, and we will wait for the chat to roll on in. What's up, Oos Oreo? What's up, Sam White, Cheyenne, Model King? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome back. How you guys doing today? My life's in here. What's good? All right, chat. Let's get started with this. We are going to put up our poll. So run up those likes for me, because at 100 likes, who are we going to bring out today? Who do we bring out? Is it going to be the undefeated R2-D2 minifigure? Or is it going to be the pencil guy from Batman? So there it is, guys. Run up those likes, because at 100 likes, we are going to bring out one or the other. And without further ado, like the video, place your votes, and it is now time to put people on the list. Who will be the first person on the list today? It's going to definitely be Oos Oreo. Yeet. Welcome back in. I saw that the GOAT, Sam White, was in here. Who else do we got? I see that the Noobs is in here. The Noobs, you just made the list. Chat, if you want to be on the list, let me know that you're a subscriber in the chat so I can put you on. Scott says, hi, Fusion. What's up, Scott? Blaze Chase VR. Blaze, you just made the list. Welcome in. Wag the Lad 64 says, I'm subbed. Wag the Lad, you just made the list. Blaze Chase VR says, yay. Awesome. Yeah, guys, run up the likes for me. We're going to see whatever comes first. If it's going to be 100 likes or if it's going to be the end of the stream. Of course, we're always aiming for at least 100. We'll see what happens. Scott says, I'm totally not Jared on an alt. Trust. Totally not. Fish Theorist is in here. He says, hi. What's up, Fish Theorist? John Lacombe says, I'm subscribed. How's your day going? Thank you very much, John. The day's going well. I've just been chilling so far, trying to brainstorm for new videos, and I decided to come on here on live for you guys. Markayla says hi. What's up, Markayla? Haley says, hello, my name is Jackson, but I'm using my mom's account. What's up, Jackson? Lightsaber Bricks. Lightsaber, you just made the list. I lost my phone, so I'm on my TV. Nice. Why does it say Scott, though? Either way, I guess we'll put Jared down on the list. Fish Theorist is here as well. What's up, Fish Theorist? Mark Kayla says, I subscribe. Thank you very much, Mark Kayla. You just made the list as well. Chat, while we got everybody on here, it's time to do a couple of cheap, shameless plugs. First of all, if you would like to support the channel today, you can send through a super chat, and you can get your name on a Lego brick that goes on the super wall, and it stays here forever. I have 2x3 red bricks available. 2x4s are in the mail on their way, but I have a ton of 2x4 orange bricks. So choose accordingly. Chat, we also have a very, very good community that is building on the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. Please feel free to join that Discord if you are 13 or older. And every time you do send through a super chat for today, we will be evolving this minifigure by rolling the dice for red bricks and spinning the wheel for orange bricks. So if you want a chance to spin the wheel and see all the crazy options of evolutions for this minifigure that are on there, make sure you get yourself an orange bricks today. Orange brick. Damon Wiggins is back. What's up, Wiggins? You just made the list. Wiggins, good to have you back here. What's up, Juana Morales? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm not allowed to donate till Wednesday. It's all good, Blaze. Juana says, sorry, I was making videos and shorts. You're good. We just started. What's up, Joseph? Joseph Meadows, I see you in there. Chat, if anybody here wants to be on the subscribers list, it's very, very easy. All you got to do is tell me that you're a subscriber in the chat here, and I will be putting you on the list. And if you can, run up the likes for me. We're trying to hit 100 today. We have 105 people in here. If everybody in here right now hits the like button, we can bring out the minifigure of your choice. Joseph subscribed, Owen subscribed, and Brooke subscribed. Joseph, Owen, and Brooke, you just made the list. Claire, Levi, let me get one more. Claire, Levi, and Dora, you just made the list. Ivar's back. He says, I am back. Sorry, I was not in the last stream. It's all good, Ivar. You just made the list as well. Welcome back in. Guys, any new subscriber will get their name on the list today. Let me know if you're a subscriber, new or existing, in the chat, and I will put you on the list. The average tubers. Kukiska. And tubers, Juana, Lucas. Let me get one more. Yeah, it feels we're not having blue. I feel that. And AJ. You guys all just made the list. Chat, Bam says that he subscribed. Bam, you just made the list. Tamer, Tamer, you just made the list. Freestyle Bricks. We're going to put freestyle on here. That's it, chat. Before we get started with the build, let me know that you guys are subscribed. Subscribe to the channel, and you will make the list. Top 5. You just made the list as well. And oh my God, Lena is in here. She says, yo, Lena is back. As promised, I will donate today. How is everyone doing today? By the way, can I have a purple bricks, please? Lena, I don't have any purple bricks. And you remember how the hunt for black went yesterday. But since you did send through 10, and I do appreciate it, Lena, you will be getting yourself an orange today on the wall. And we're going to be rolling, or not rolling the dice, we're going to be spinning the wheel just for you. Thank you so much. Chat, shout out Lena. W Lena in the chat. The noob's already getting us started with a W Lena. And let's see. We do have to do a couple of, we got to start getting some 2x3s ready. And Lena, your name fits good on these 2x3s. So we're going to bring out an orange 2x3 just for you. There it is. What are you building today? Today is going to be the base of the C-3PO legs thing. And there it is. Lena, thank you so very much. Your name is going on the wall. Once again, chat, this entire like 2 to 3 row section up here, once I get those red bricks in the mail, we're going to be extending it down to here. So the stream, the whole layout is about to change. Without further ado, we do have to spin the wheel. So anytime somebody sends through $10 or more US, we're going to bring out the wheel and we are going to spin it. And this will tell us what evolution the minifigure will have. So without further ado, let's do it. Let's see what it lands on. Ooh, reverse evolution. All right, we'll do one more spin. Because we didn't even evolve the minifigure at all yet. Name the figure. Awesome. Lena, congratulations. You get to name the minifigure of the day. We'll leave it right here. So yeah, let me know what the name you want it. What you want the name to be of this minifigure that we will be evolving throughout the entire stream. Chat, I want to put some more names on the subscribers list. Let me know you're a subscriber in the chat below, and I will be putting your name here on the subscribers list before we even start. Can I make an edit of you, Fusion? Yes, you can, Juana. Sam White, let's pin that message. He says, if you love Lego and similar interests, consider liking the video, subscribe, and join the Discord. Lena says, I will call it Fusion Junior. So that's it. The name of this figure that we're evolving for the rest of the stream is Fusion Junior. Awesome. And thank you so much, Lena, for another 2 pounds. That's equivalent to a red brick. Today is going to be a 2x3 type of day because I really don't want to deal with the tape unless we get a really large name, large new name. Plus, we're going to need a couple more 2x3s to make up for it. So, Lena, without further ado, let's give you your second brick of the stream. There it is. Congratulations. And, Lena, we are going to be putting you up here on the wall once again. Awesome. Now, chat, whenever somebody does get themselves a red brick today, we are going to be rolling the dice. So, whatever the dice roll lands on depends on what we do to Fusion Junior. Let's roll it. And it lands on 1, which means we need to add an accessory to this minifigure. Now I go into my bin of accessories and we pick out the perfect one for him. And today we're going to give him one we haven't ever given him before. We're going to give him a stud shooter without a stud. So there he is. He has a Fusion Junior here, has a pointless weapon now. Let's stack him right there. But chat, is there anybody else that I did not get already? Damon, yes, I have you. Damon Wiggins. I see Blaze. Did I already get Blaze? Yeah, I already got Blaze. Lightning Bolt is in here. What's up, Lightning? You just made the list. Lena says, as promised, I will donate again. Scott or Jared says, as I was saying before, my TV cut me off. It feels weird not having my blue wrench. It does, but I'm not going to give you the wrench on here because honestly, I think everyone's behaving so far. I think I got this. Oh my God, Lena sends through another 10. Thank you so much, Lena. She says, as I promised, I will donate again. Lena, thank you so much. Matter of fact, we are going to give you one of the 2x4s for this one. Just to add a little bit more variety to the wall when I inevitably go to expand it. There it is, Lena. You have another brick on the wall. 2 oranges today. Thank you so much. And chat, without further ado, let's bring it back out. Here is the wheel, and we will spin again to see what happens to the minifigure. What we're hoping for is a fusion reset, which means in the Discord, Lena will find out what happens to the minifigure after we reset it. And reset the figure. All right. Them's the rules. So it looks like we're going to have to take away his stud shooter. But that's the risk that you take when you spin the wheel. Sam White sends through 1 pound. Thank you so much, Sam White, the GOAT of the stream. Sam, we're going to start giving you a couple of 2x3s so that way when I make that next section of the wall, you're going to be able to start filling up a row. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do today because we've given you 2x4s for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to give you a couple 2x3s today. There it is. Sam White. Let's fix that T a little bit. Okay, perfect. Sam White, congratulations. Tasha says, I subscribed. Do Roman. I got you, Roman. And I see Alex is in here. Al's Edits. What's up, Alex? Al's Edits. Thank you very much for joining. And we're going to put Roman here on the list. Who else? We got Potato is in the chat. What's up, Potato? We do have to roll the dice one time. And I see Curry, CURRI, subscribed. And yo, Lena, this is insane. She sends through another 10 pounds and says Fusion Junior. Oh my God, Lena, thank you so much. I think she's trying to get the Fusion reset, chat. I think she's aiming for it. Lena, let's give you another. Oh crap. Let's give you another. Should we? No. We're going to give you a 2x3. Your name fits better on those. And on top of that, it'll make for some really cool moments building the wall. Here it is. All right, we just dropped the brick. Let's put it on the wall. We'll put it right here for now, for the time being. Al's Edit says, wait, I have a question. Can I have a brick for dono on a different stream? No, I only do it, like the second you send through the donation, I usually just do it right then and there. W me, XD. Why is there a piece of tape on the Lego brick? Because I ran out of 2x4s. So this is the temporary stand-in. I think I'm on 66-0. Yeah, you're very close. You're very high up there. Chat, let's roll the dice for Fusion Junior. 6. We have to give this minifigure a brand new set of legs. Let's do it. And his legs today are not going to be anything special, but I think this is quite fitting. We're just going to give him black legs today. And without further ado, we have to spin the wheel one more time. Here's the wheel. And chat, we will see what happens to this minifigure. Lena's spin right here, folks. And it lands on Reverse Evolution. Oh, man. Fusion Junior is just not catching a break today, chat. Yeah, Fusion Junior is not catching a break. So we take this, and now we have to reverse the entire thing. Which there was only one evolution, so. There we go. We set the wall back up. We take off the legs, and we put the original ones back on, folks. But there it is. I would like to get started with the video, or with the build very, very soon. Sam White says, I did roll the dice. We landed on the black legs, but now we just had to undo it. I donate so many 10 euros. Yeah, for real. Which is cool because, as you know, I am out of the red 2x4, so that does help out a little bit. Yeah, guys, we are selling the orange today hardcore. I have a ton of oranges here. 2x4s. I got 2x3s. Fernando. Welcome back, Fernando. Good to see you. You just made the list. There it is, chat. We got 60 people in here. 30 likes. Run up the likes for me if you can. Vote on the poll below to see who's coming out. Right now, it's tied 50-50 between R2-D2 and the pencil guy from Lego Batman. 5 times 10 euros. I am proud of myself. You should be. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a lot. I see Cassie is in here. Cassie subscribed. Thank you so much, Cassie. You just made the list. Wag the Lad 64 says, got to go. Sorry, but you're one of my favorite Lego YouTubers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully I am your #1 favorite Lego YouTuber. Because I do my best. And Venny says something in a language I can't read. But all right, chat. Looks like that's it for the subscribers list. We're going to put this off to the side. We're going to start building. But now would be the time, chat, to start asking me some questions. And, yeah, let's talk. Let's have a little conversation, chat. Now's the time. We are going to get started with this build, and I'm very excited to get started with it today, chat. The stream has infinite aura, for real. That's always how it is. Lincoln says hi. Hi, Lincoln. Welcome to the stream. Can I have War with Al's edits still? Yeah, definitely. Jared, go for it. Lena sent her another £2. Thank you so much. She says, I'm sorry, but I have to go because of work. Good night. Lena, catch up on your sleep. Definitely. But before you head out, let me give you a little brick. We got a red 2x3 with Lena's name on it. And we're going to have to roll the dice one more time. There it is, Lena. Actually, I kind of messed that one up. Let's put it here. That is much better. Thank you so much, Lena. Potato says, if we got to 100 likes, I will eat. You'll eat food? Jeez, we probably should get to 100 likes. I don't want you to starve, Potato. There it is. Lena, your brick is on the wall, secure, safe, and sound. And it lands on 3, which means we need to give this minifigure new hair or a hat. What should we give him today? So we'll just take off the hair. Take off the hair. And what are we going to give him? Ooh, we've never given the minifigure this one before. We have a nice green hat that we're going to start off Fusion Junior with. But maybe we'll put it backwards as I just dropped the minifigure. We'll put the hat. Oh, no, we won't put it backwards. We'll put it facing forwards. How was Monday Night Raw? It was good, Sam. It was pretty chill. Had a fun time. We got to see Roman and Punk at the end. LA Knight and Seth Rollins put on a pretty good match. Penta was there. Who else we got in the chat? Scott says, or Jared says, Fusion, what vehicle should I build in Minecraft? I have mods. Build an airplane. Dancing Besties Sabby says, please, I'm subbed. Sabby, you just made the list. Thank you for subscribing. Angela Loves Bunny says, please, me, I am subbed. Angela, you just made the list. Welcome back. Who else we got, guys? Shahab. Shahab, you just made the list. Lincoln says, can I get my name? Lincoln, are you a subscriber? First, you have to subscribe to the channel, and then I will put your name on the list. 0818 subscribed, so 0, you just made the list. 3 El Grande Americanos. I know, that was kind of insane. I might have to put you as my first favorite Lego YouTuber because the other ones are lame. That's how it is. Nobody else does it like Fusion Bricks. Guy of the Woods. Of course, I know that you're a subscriber, Mr. Guy of the Woods. He's not just any guy. He's the Guy of the Woods, and he just made the list. Lincoln did subscribe, indeed. So, Lincoln, you just made the list. Who else do we have to put down here? Did we put Potato yet? We did not put Potato down. Potato, you just made the list. What does the sign say? Superwall, send a super chat. I write your name on a Lego brick. It stays on the wall forever. Can you make the wall? Bricks Construction is here. He says, popping in for the lads. What's good, bro? Bricks Construction. The GOAT is in the house. Bricks, you made the list. We're also going to put Carmen on the list. But all right, chat. Let's put this list off to the side now. We will start trying to read chat But most importantly, starting with this build because it's getting kind of crazy. Lincoln says, thank you, bro. Of course, bro. I got you. Hello, my name is Camille. Habib, Camille. Fish theorist. I have no idea what you're saying in there. Carmen, it's all good if you can't donate. Because I don't require donations. The only thing you get from it is just your name on a really cool wall of bricks that stays there forever. But that being said, it's not necessary. As long as you're here having a good time, chilling, being a good member, chatting, supporting, that's all that matters. Hi, my name is Fred. What's up, Fred? What is a super chat? It's a donation. I was thinking of rebuilding one of my old Star Wars ships. What do you think, Fusion? Like, you would find the broken pieces and you would build it again? Or build, like, more of a custom? Either way, I think you should do it. Because what else would you do if you were not doing that? Lincoln says you're the best. Thank you, Lincoln. I appreciate that. The Fish Theorist says, I will donate in 2 years, but T.O. In 2 years. Okay. GM25 says, can I get on the wall? GM, if you want to be on the wall, you got to just send through a super chat. Your name can definitely go on a brick. I have all the tiers right here. Nah, rebuild the actual set from instructions. Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. You should definitely do that. When I'm 18. Yeah, cool. Yeah, once you have control of your bank account and everything, I would appreciate a super, but it is not required. It is not necessary. Oh yeah, Fusion. I need something to put on my 5 or 6 new stands I made. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta have something. And what better thing to have than an old set that you already own? Ivar says, I need to go. Bye, Fusion and Fusion Jr. I'm in Italy. Greetings from Italy. Nice. I'm an Italian guy myself, but American Italian. I would like to visit Italy one day, so I'm really glad that you're there. Enjoying your time. Hopefully. Carmen says, I'll donate when I get to middle school. Yeah, there's no pressure to donate, guys. As long as you're hanging out, that's all that matters here. Dragon God 243 says, hi. What's up, Dragon God 243? Juana says, Fusion. Bricks Construction says, only thing I have on it is the Scooby-Doo plane. It's still a good set. All the Scooby-Doo sets were fire. Oh, crap. This had to go on the outside. Do you have any minifigures from The Simpsons? I have Maggie and I have Marge, but I do need to get more because I really like all The Simpsons. Dragon God says, I just subbed to you. I love Lego. Dragon God, because you subbed to me just now? You know what happens when you subscribe to Fusion Bricks? You just made the list. Dragon God, thank you so much. You made the list. Cassie says, I'm broke, so I can't. It's all good. Brick says, yes, they were. I'm so happy I have the mystery machine. Nice. Was that the set with Velma? I know one of them is with Velma. You're the best one because you actually read all the chats. I try to, Carmen. I only really read the ones that make sense, though. GM25 sub. GM25. You just made the list. Drop Dead Shed subscribed as well. Drop Dead. You just made the list. Are you a Christian? I wouldn't say that I am or am not. Blue Mask. Who else do we got? Guy the list says, everyone subscribe to be on the list. It's cool. Yes, sir. Bricks and Chocolate says, no, I wish Velma came in the most expensive one, I think. Oh, that's right. Like the mansion, I think. I really want to get all the Scooby-Doo figures. I don't even have one at the moment. Sam White says, I'm so jealous. I wish I had Scooby-Doo sets. Same. You got a really nice collection, Mr. Bricks Construction. Big Jack just subscribed. Big Jack. You just made the list. Blue says, do you want to know how to get saved? Let's not go deep into religion here, mostly because, one, there's probably a lot of minors and probably some kids on here as well. Two, even though there are like adults here, it's just not like a topic that needs to be talked about on a Lego YouTuber's live stream. Scott or Jared says, if you only read the comments that make sense, then why do you read mine? I do, but I only read half of them. Potato says being on the list is the best thing that happened to me today. That's amazing to hear. Bricks Construction, you have 3 out of 5. That's crazy. Juana says sorry for spamming everyone, but Juana, you're not spamming. That's the thing. We've seen some spammers. We have seen some spammers. Jared says that's fair. All right, chat. I got to figure out how to do this. I have a huge Ninjago collection too. Like huge. Like a huge collection. I have a decent sized collection of minifigures from Ninjago. What are you building? We are building the base today. The base of the C-3PO legs thing. I might not even attach it yet. I might just wait till the end to attach it. Chat, let's put this down. I have every main Kai minifigure from pilots up until from the pilot up until season 3. That's insane. Chat, if you can, please run up the likes on the video today. We're trying to get this to 100 likes. We're at 44 right now. Pretty good. We're 30 minutes in. When we hit 100 likes, we're going to be bringing out a minifigure of your choice. Let's see who's winning the poll right now. Looks like R2-D2, the undefeated man, is still winning. But you have a chance to make history today if you vote for the pencil guy. Season 13, Fusion. What, you didn't like Season 13? Jay is my favorite. How did you get your username? Or how did I come up with it? Well, I made music under the artist name Confusion because I didn't know what to name my artist name. So then, with wrestling, I won't say exactly what the name of my wrestling character is, but his last name is Fusion. So instead of Blank Fusion, it was, when I made this, it was Fusion Bricks. I just figured it all flowed kind of nicely. Kept some consistency with all of my forms of creative media. Up until season 13. Well, how many seasons are there now? It's got to be like around 15 or 16 because the show is like 15 years old. What is your first Lego? My first Lego set I ever owned was the Jedi Interceptor of Anakin from 2005. And ever since then, the rest was history because I kind of fell in love with Lego. 19 or 20, I believe. That's insane. 19 or 20 seasons for a show that's only been around for like 15 years. GM, yes, sir. I do have you on the list. If you can't read, it is right there. GM25. I am aware that the handwriting is kind of sloppy and small, but I did shout you out. And I see your chats. Chat, we got 51 people in here. 35 minutes or so into the stream. If you can, run up the likes for me one more time. We're trying to hit our goal of 100 likes, and we are well on our way to hit that by the end of the stream today. Make sure you vote on the poll below. So that way we can bring out one of the minifigures. R2-D2 is only winning by 3% right now. So it could still go either way. Juana says, does some of my comments don't make sense because sometimes you don't read them? No, it's not that they don't make sense. but it's just like sometimes you're just like, oh, hey, sorry, I left. I had to do something. But honestly, I didn't even notice that you left because you don't really talk like too actively in the chat, Juana. So for those, but then if it's like every other chat that says that, I might read it once, but then the other ones that I see, I might just ignore. Because there's no need to apologize that many times. Zach says, what's good, brother? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Zach. I'm just here building right now, living the dream. We're having fun. How are you? Are you doing a face reveal? Yes, guys. If you would like to see the Fusion Bricks face reveal, the official face reveal is happening this month in August. You guys can see it, but you're going to have to see it on the Discord channel. So go into the Discord server. The link is in my channel bio. If you're 13 plus, you can get in. This is where you're going to want to be to make sure that you're up to date on everything Fusion Bricks, when the videos are dropping, what videos are dropping, helping me come up with video ideas, potentially even being featured in a video. Really being a part of this, being a part of the community. This is the place that you want to be. So everybody, I really encourage you, 13 plus members only, please join the Discord. You will not regret it. It's been a really, really good time so far. Zach says, love it, dude. Great vibes. Always on this stream. Doing quite well today. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm always chilling. Just trying to have a good time. And I see Sam White here in the chat. Just sent through another £1. Thank you so much, Sam White. I really do appreciate that. Sam, let's get you a brick, my friend. We'll take another one of our 2x3s here out of the bag. We will give one to Sam White. The record holder. All-time red brick record holder, Sam White. Gets himself another brick on the wall. Let's put it right up here today, sir. Those 2x3s are going to come in handy because I'm going to probably give you a couple little rows down here at the bottom. Thank you so much, Sam. Let's also roll the dice one time. 5. That means we need to give Fusion Jr., as named by Lena, a new torso. Chat, let's do it. So we'll get rid of the red. And Sam says he is 67-0. Unbelievable. And I think I found a pretty cool, unique one that we haven't done yet. Dragon God says, W Sam, I can't donate because I don't have money at the time, but I still love the streams. Man, keep it going. Thank you so much. Yeah, no need to donate. Guys, I just put this weird looking torso on him. We've never done this torso before. I feel like it's cool to mix it up a little bit today. Lego Jawa says, Utini. Cash Spike says, can I be on the list? Yeah, you could be on the list. Just, let me know if you're a subscriber or not. Cash, I think I have seen you around here before, so I'm pretty sure you already are a subscriber. But just remind me one more time if you are. Cash says he is. Cash, we will be putting you on the list, my good friend. Carmen says, in one of your next dreams, if you see someone named Veronica, that's me. Usually the characters in my dreams don't have a name, but I will look out for that. What makes you think that you would be in my dream, Veronica? Cash, you just made the list. Who else? We got HF Studios. HF Studios, you just made the list as well. Habibi says, am I still on the list? Habibi, we start this list over again. What the hell did he say? Oh, he said I subscribed like a couple of times. Thank you, Bricks. Guys, I think I broke Bob again. Jared has broken Bob the chair once again. A man's idea is in here. Chat. A man's idea. What is an idea? An idea could be many things. An idea could be a concept. It could be a form of action. It could be an inspiration to the millions. It could be a woman's idea, a dog's idea. It could be a peasant's idea. It could be a king's idea, but at the end of the day, it is one thing, and it is a man's idea. And a man's idea is here, right now. And it's also on the wall. Thanks for joining in A Man's Idea. Spam Mando, spam Mando. Why do you want to spam Mando? I know a couple people have said that before. Oh, Slytherian's in here. What's up, Slytherian? Thanks, Fusion. Of course, A Man's Idea. I got you. Lincoln says, can I be on the Super Wall? I know that's a lot to ask, but it would mean a lot to me. No. The only reason I did that is because Slytherian is in here. But in all seriousness, Lincoln, if you want to be on the wall, you can be. Just send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a brick. It stays on the wall forever. And here are the tiers that we have. Man's Idea says the sigh. Juana says nice speech. No way, the sigh. Thank you. Yeah, you made it just in time for the first one of the stream, Slytherian. Chat, should we crash out today? I kind of liked crashing out. It was kind of fun. What do you guys think? Should we do another crash out this stream? Because I definitely have the perfect catalyst to do it. Man's Idea says yes. Aiden says do it. Slytherian says yes. Do it. All right, guys. If it fits, if it happens naturally, there will be another crash out on the stream today. And to GM25, yes, I am aware you subscribed. I shouted you out when I wrote your name on the list. But just to clarify, here we have the list, and there it is, GM25. It's right there on the list. I'm aware you're subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. But there it is. There is your name right there, GM25. Carmen says, mean stream, not dream on me. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I do remember you now. Yes, Veronica. Toothless and Stitch Lover says, I love your vids. They're amazing. Thank you so much, Toothless and Stitch Lover. I appreciate that. Man's Idea says, bro, you're weak and scared like C-3PO. What the? He says, don't get offended. What would make you think of that? Is Jared on the screen? Yeah, Jared is Scott today. He's using like somebody else's account on his TV or something. But I know it's Jared because he's saying stuff that only Jared would possibly say. At least I'm pretty sure. Or somebody's just doing a really good Jared impression. Aiden says, your voice? As you said that, my voice happened to, like, die out. Man's Idea says to make you crash out. I don't think I would crash out at you. But the crash out can happen today. Matter of fact, I might crash out because I can't find this piece that I'm looking for. I love your video. I love your Lego building. You're so talented. Thank you very much. And 2003s. Veronica says, I'm going to leave, but I'll come back in a little bit. All right. Sounds good. I'll see you when you come back. I believe this goes here, chat. Bro, how did that happen to Jared? I don't know. Jared's an anomaly. He's simple yet complex. Marisol says, hey, I'm your biggest fan. I watch your videos all day. Awesome, Marisol. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. Guys, if you have any ideas of new videos that you want to see from me, Let me know in the chat down below. What kind of videos do you guys want to see coming up? Oh, here it is, chat. I thought we lost it completely. Buy fake Lego Roblox vids. I won't do any gaming. It would have to be Lego related. Welcome back, Julian. Juana says more Ninjago videos. Excuse me, guys. Juana says sorry about my crash out. You crashed out? Lads, if he gets fake Lego, he better melt it into a blob. You want to see me melt fake Legos into a blob, chat? Is that something you guys would want to see? Maybe Lego Star Wars gaming? Gaming could be cool. I would start up a new channel for gaming. What if you made your own Lego? Like a mock? Make it a poll. We might have to do that as part of the Discord. Because we do have the poll running through here. What's your favorite Star Wars set? My favorite Star Wars set that I don't have would be the Cantina. The UCS Cantina. I really want that set. I desperately need it. You could use the same profile pic, but Yoda has headphones for the gaming channel. I really like that idea. That would actually be perfect. A man's idea. The ultimate Star Wars Lego minifigure. Sam White. Tell me more. I think you're onto something. Let's hear it. See, Adventures with Dino is back in here. What's up, Dino? It's good to see you. I never had Star Wars Lego figures. Cinar. That's terrible. Look, I have ideas. A man's idea. Tell me. What if I'm not Jared, but I've been stalking his chats to understand how he talks and troll you? Oh, then that could potentially be an okay troll. I guess. Juana says, moo ha 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 ha. Blaze is back. What's up, Blaze? Chat, let's put the subscribers list over here. What's your favorite Lego set? Favorite one that I own is the 2006 Jabba Sail Barge. One of the classic sets. Classic set of my childhood. Chat, I built this wrong. I think I built this wrong. Combine as many Star Wars parts to create the ultimate figure. Sam, I might have to make that for tomorrow. That's actually a really, really good idea. That's a really good idea. The way you said it had me dying. Wait, what did I say? Brick separator? Nah, I'm just going to use my teeth. The old-fashioned way. Chat, we got 48 people in here. We're 50 minutes into the stream. If you can, run up those likes. 57 likes. We're on our way to 100. We're marching steadily towards it. I would like to hit it relatively soon because you said moo ha ha ha. Oh, yeah. Because at 100 likes, looks like we're going to be bringing out the undefeated R2-D2. And if you guys want to see him, you guys know what to do. Wait, actually, I think I know this. Scott, if you truly are Jared, how old are you? All right, Dino, we will see you in the next one. I agree with the Kylo Ren short. Oh, the one about the lightsaber? Okay, maybe you are Jared. I don't know. Remember Era of Leaks? That was a cursed stream. It was fun, though. It was a fun stream. I think that Oh, I see. I didn't put these pieces on. Chat, we got 38 people in here. 58 likes. Let's run it up. As I lock in here, trying to build this. Build this thing. You don't have to subscribe, though. That's up to you. Scott says, when I find me phone, I will confirm I'm Jared. Very good. Def Beluga. It's definitely Beluga. Slytherian says, okay, it's Jared confirmed. I don't know. I think that's part of the mystery, chat. I did the 59th like. Nice. Thank you. What is your favorite Star Wars character? Says Vader BS. My favorite would be either Anakin, Yoda, or Obi-Wan Kenobi. One of those. A man's idea says Kamehameha. For some reason. What about Darth Jar Jar? Ooh, that's a good character. Yeah, chat, we are here. We're chilling right now. Just building this base. I don't know if I should even connect it to the feet. I might just have to do it. What is your favorite Lego set? My favorite of all time would be, honestly, maybe the Death Star from 2007. I really like that build. But yeah, chat. Keep asking some questions. Let's get some energy in here. Let's get some momentum swinging with this build. While we build, let's see what people are saying. If I'm not Jared, who else would be stupid enough to attach a big Lego build gorilla to abomination of a character using R2-D2 as legs? Yeah, actually, that's true. That's only like a Jared thing. I see V7 Slappy is in here. What's up, V7 Slappy? Thank you for popping in. Let's put your name on the list, V7 Slappy. What's going on, V7? Anything new? Alzada says, do you like Lego? Do you interest for Lego content 24/7? Well, you're in the right place. In Fusion's Discord, you can socialize, share, and talk. Link in the link tree 13+. Alex, Let's give you the pinned message. V7 Slappy says, sorry for being late. Just had track practice. That's all good. At least you made it. You're excuse me, you're hanging out. And it's good to have you back in here. Man's idea says, I said Kamehameha because Goku says that. Yes, he does. Wait, what? That an ad? Oh, probably in the background. Yeah, probably. Sam White says, I'm the only and true Sam White. It's true, guys. He is the only Sam White. There was an imposter Sam White, but it seems like he is nowhere to be found. And the imposter Sam White had a manager. It's kind of crazy yesterday. Fusion, will you buy the UCS Death Star? Probably not. But I'll be wanting to get the minifigures. Unless that thing goes on a massive sale. Dimitri says hi. What's up, Dimitri? Bricks Construction says, right, Fusion, I think I'll head out and build the Lego Star Wars stuff. See ya. All right, Bricks, have fun with that, dude. Make sure to send a picture or something like that. Will Pill Kill says, hi, just dropping by. Will Pill Kill, I'm glad you can make it, my friend. Let's get you down on the list. Will Pill Kill, you just made the list once again. V7 says, guys, let's help Fusion find a Death Star. For real. Help me find a Death Star, guys. I believe it comes out September 1st or something. Think how fun it should be to see him build the Death Star. Ooh, if you guys would want to see me build the Death Star on stream, that would go kind of hard. I'll help fund. Yeah, guys, if you can. Because right now the views have been pretty much at like an all-time low. Which is why I'm going back to the drawing board with some of my video concepts. Narek says, Narek, please. Narek, if you want to be on the list, just send through. Just let me know if you're a subscriber or not, and I got you. British Nanny subscribed, so British Nanny, let's get you down on the subscribers list. Nanny, you just made the list. And then Narek, let me know that you're a subscriber or not, and I will be putting you on the list. Fusion, should we do a ritual? Aiden, if you'd like. How can you send a picture through the chat? You can't. Juan Morales says, hi, Fusion. Sam White says, Sam White ritual. We had a Sam White ritual for the past couple streams. Damn, Fusion, at least you get views. I put time in my vids and they get like 4 views. Sometimes it's not about the time that you put into it. It's just about the style and the time that you post it. There it is. I think we are all good on the subscribers for the day. As that falls. Chat, let's see where we're at. 33 people in an hour into the stream. Pretty solid. We have 61 likes at the moment, chat. Is it possible today to run it up to 100? Because at either 100 likes or the end of the stream, whichever comes first, we are going to be bringing out R2-D2 or the pencil guy. Looks like R2 is still winning, but there is time to change your votes. There it is. Should we do it again, Fusion? If you would like. The vids are good. Trust. Yeah, V7, I had to check them out. I could probably give you a couple pointers. Man's idea light, thank you. Fusion, the bird ritual, the eagle ritual. Guys, if you want to do an eagle ritual, drop your eagles in the chat. Fusion, how was SummerSlam? Oh, it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I had a really, really good time there. Really glad that I went. All right, chat. Let's put this in here. And this should fit perfectly. Sam White and Aiden are starting the Sam White ritual, folks. Ah, man. This thing is going to be annoying. Alzad says, hi, Fusion. I'm about to go on my alt and watch this. If that's all right. He is called the Secret Straw Hat. Cool. At least now we know that, so that way there isn't any imposter out there. Dang, chat. I'm just trying to... Chat, off the screen right now, I'm trying to fix this build. There's this one section of the foot that just keeps breaking off no matter what you do. And it gets very frustrating to deal with. The guy who designed this should have done a better job with it. All right, there it is. At least, no, it's not entirely in. Sam White, Sam White, Sam White. All right, chat, I'm back. Can you make me a mod on this account? Sure. There it is, Alex. You are now a mod on that account. Okay, so we just finished up the legs. Guys, we got a nice Sam White ritual going today. Sam, that's 3 in a row for you. Thank you, of course. Okay. V7 says, Fusion, I'm going to go to sleep. I need to wake up early to get to work and fund my Death Star. That's it. You earned that Death Star. See you in the next one, V7. Sam White says, Sam White, Sam White. There it is. Chat, check this out. We're not done with the build yet, though, because there's still pieces that we need to add to it. I think I'll add it here on the side. We'll put this in the middle. Oh, I almost just knocked the thing down. Imagine if I just broke this thing right now, chat. All right, so what do we need to do to this? I see, so we take a long piece. We take a short piece. Juana says, all hail. Aiden says, Sam White. Juana says, all hail Sam White. Gigavolt Gamer says, hi, what's up, Gigavolt Gamer? It's good to have you here. Hello, can I be on the list, please? Yes, Dark Dragon Dungeons. Let's put you on the list. Well, first, I have to get this piece in if it ever wants to pop in there. Chad, this build is crazy. Okay. All right, we got it in. Now let's get the man, Dark Dragon, here on. Okay, that's back up. Dark Dragon, you just made the list. Congratulations. Gigavolt says, if I sub, can I go on the list? Yes. Why me and no mod? Trust, I'm Jared. I don't know, can you said you're on the TV or something like that, right? I see that Gigavolt says that he is a subscriber indeed. Thank you very much, Gigavolt. You just made the list once again. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Shingo. Aiden says, I'm a subscribe for once. Aiden Lee. Thank you very much for subscribing And Mr. Aiden Lee, you have just now made the list. I'm going to make my own ritual. The straw hat ritual. There it is, guys. Alex with the straw hat ritual. Man's idea is to someone make him crash out. I don't think it's going to happen today. Though it would be funny if it does. There we go. We have 43 people, guys. If everybody in here was not already a liker and they all like right now, we will be able to get up to 100 likes. So please like this stream if you're having a good time and vote on the poll down below. Because if you do, you're going to bring out one of the minifigures. Is it going to be R2-D2 or the pencil guy from Batman? It is very, very close. Aiden says, can I be on the list? Yeah, Aiden, I have your name right there on the list. Do you have the downtown streetcar set? No. I don't even know what that is. If I'm being honest with you. Guys, should I know what that is? Gigavolt says, check it out. It's cool. I might have to. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Okay. Fusion, can you buy me a McLaren P1 set, please? No. The secret straw hat says, the straw hat ritual has ended. I think that was pretty successful. I mean, Sam White took part in it. That's it. Just Sam White took part of it. But you know what? It was pretty good. He says, I will do it again later. Yeah, for some reason, the rituals, everything outside of the Sam White ritual has not caught on recently. I see Sora is in here. Sora Dream says, hi, Fusion Bricks. Sorry if I'm late because of my school, and I hope you do a collab with TD Bricks. That was my idea in Discord. I don't know if TD Bricks even wants to reach out, but Dora, thanks for popping in after school. You have just made the list once again. Here, I'll take a screenshot, Gigavolt. Also, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the channel bio. You can send me the set right there. You can send me the number right there. So that would be the best way to do it. We're building a really strong community. If any of you guys are interested in finding people that like Lego, that are interested in the same type of thing that you're interested in, and just a really fun, wholesome type of place to be where you can talk with the creator one-on-one with 150K, 1,000 subscribers plus, then this would be the place to be. Join the Discord. The link is in the channel bio. You can promote your own channel. You can do pretty much whatever you want. Which is nothing bad. Did you say Dora? I probably did say Dora. Probably because there was a Dora in here earlier. But it is Sora. Sora Dreams. LOL, Sora Dora something. Fwoggy himself says, Fusion, remember me? I used to be called Cyan Editor. I think I do. But welcome in, Fwoggy himself. Hola. Hola, soy Dora. All right, chat. Let's start adding these pieces here. We'll put that down. That goes there. What is your favorite set? I've answered that question a handful of times today. My favorite set that I don't have would be the the Death Star play scale with all the minifigures in it. That set was goated, chat. Where does this go? Oh, I see. This goes here. This goes here. Who likes One Piece? Oh, yeah, people have recommended that to me. I just got the 327 battle pack. Very cool. Fusion, answer me. What'd you say? Someone make him crash out, please. They're trying. Sora says, have you watched Ninjago Dragons Rising? I have not. Not yet. People have recommended it to me, though. Put that here. We're going to take this. Sorry, chat. I'm just getting my pieces in order. Cyclops says, I'm late. Can I be on the list? Yeah, Cyclops, I got you. I'm going to be putting you on the list. I'm late. Can I be on the list 2? I'm late. Can I be on the list 3? Alex says, I'm really, 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 really excited for One Piece sets. I saw them in the stores, Alex. Cyclops, you just made the list. Congratulations. Scott says, Al's house is safe from bombing because Fusion won't give me permission. Sure, I did not give him permission to do that. So you're safe for now, Mr. Alex. OMG, I'm lagging so hard. Gotta get that Wi-Fi up. A man's idea says, you acknowledge me like I'm a problem. Please crash out. Please crash out. I don't know. It's going to have to happen organically. I know, a man's idea is just waiting on the crash out today. I mean, I see something I could crash out about, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling fired up, you know? You got to get me like really going in order to see a crash out. But when they do happen, they are magnificent. Are you making C-3PO? Yes. This indeed is C-3PO right here. Do you have the AT-TE set? No, I don't, but I would like to get it. Vader BS says nice. Juana says no crash outs, or else you're going to make me crash out. Guys, Juana is going to crash out today. Not just me. It would be Juana. We're at 66 likes for order 66, but can we run it up to 69 likes? Chat, if everybody in here, we got 50 viewers. Everyone in here runs up the likes right now and votes on the poll. We are going to be able to bring out one of the minifigures right now. R2-D2 or the pencil guy. Do you have any retired sets? I have a lot. Also, while I have everybody in here and all of your attention, the Discord is going to be a really good place where you're going to want to be a part of it. So that way you can be a part of a really good LEGO community. Probably the strongest community on YouTube as far as LEGO goes. And we're really building something special here. So this would be your chance to do it. Guys, please join the Discord. You will not regret it. You can talk with me one-on-one. You can talk with everybody else here one-on-one. And you can just build a really nice foundation for your channel or whatever you're trying to do with LEGO. You could even just share your interest, share your collection, and flex a little bit. Links in the bio, though. If anyone does want to support the channel today, just send through a super chat. I'll write your name on a LEGO brick, and it stays on this super wall forever. We're growing this wall every single time. What is the code? The link is in the bio if you're talking about the Discord. Fake Sam White's back. I missed it. Oh, he's here. He says it's me again. Chat, the fake Sam White has returned. Chat, what are we going to do? He says, I have something to say. Fake Sam White, let's hear it. The fake Sam White has an announcement to make right here live on the Fusion Brick stream. Guys, anything could happen here. You know Savage VR 162? I think I do. I think I've seen him in here before. It is me. Oh my god, chat. Savage VR 164 is the fake Sam White. I knew it all along. Chat, but here's the real question is, what is Sam White going to possibly have to say about this? Grab your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen, because things are about to get good. Savage VR says, it is me. Oh, no. The betrayal. The ultimate betrayal of Sam White. Oh, my God. What? I did not see that coming. Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that coming. Sam White has been betrayed by Savage VR. He says disappointment. He says disappointment. Sam White, any follow-up here? Any follow-up? What are you thinking? What's going through your mind, Sam White? Savage VR, do you care to follow up with any further explanations? Where's the manager of the fake Sam White? For real, we do need his manager to represent him during this time. Maybe to cut a little promo. It is my sister. Oh, no. Disgraceful. Just trying to take my fame. Ooh. Sam White has clapped back, claiming that Savage VR is jealous of him and is trying to steal the spotlight from Sam White. What? Now that I did not see coming. Yeah, for real, a man's idea. For real. We are at 74 likes. Chat, I think this I think this calls for 80 likes. This beef. Scott says, I smell beef. The only thing that would be crazier now is if Scott admits that he is not the real Jared. That might be the only thing that could top it. Savage VR says, guys, keep it a secret. My sis doesn't know I told you. Oh, wait. So you're turning on the sister. Oh, man. Things just really picked up around here. Why, Juana? Why would if Juana say? I see 70 likes. Bebe's in here, says hi. What's up, Bebe? Welcome back. You're here during the middle of a very interesting turn of events here on the Fusion Brick stream. It appears that Savage VR revealed himself as the fake White from yesterday. Okay, Aiden, guys, here's the crash out. Aiden Lee, I acknowledged you as a subscriber in the beginning. I asked you if you're a subscriber. You, I believe, said no. Then You said, okay, I will subscribe so I can be on the list. I put you on the list. I said, Aiden, you just made the list as I wrote your name on the list. It's right here. Your name is right here. It's on the list. It is on the list. Aiden, you said in the chat, not even like spamming in the chat, but you sent the message for the past 30 minutes. It's like you haven't even contributed to the chat in any other way. You would think that if somebody is that serious about it, that they would get tired of it eventually. You think that if they're trolling, that they would get tired of it eventually, but it has not happened yet. Aiden, I have put you on the list already. No more. I'm aware you're a subscriber. Thank you for being a subscriber, but you are already on the list. Right there. Chat, there's your crash out for today. Sora says, oh no, he's crashing out. Oh no. And what is going on with Vader BS in here? He says, I know where you live, so answer my question. What is the question? Have you made the Dark Falcon? No. Quanta says I'm crashing out because he's crashing out. OMFG, you're getting doxxed. I don't think he knows where I live. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. Yep, that's it. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Yeah, for real. How's your day going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Sam White says you need to get the Dark Falcon. It's great. Yeah, I really do. I got to get that. It's a good set. It's one of my like dream sets. It's one of the sets I've been waiting for. There it is, chat. I had to give you a daily crash out. Put this here. Kai's World says, it's me, Kai's World, from your last video. Oh, what's up, Kai's World? Welcome back. Savage says, guys, my sister is about to message. Don't say anything that I told you. Got it, Savage VR. Juana Morales says, Sam White, I'm sorry for everything. Why are you apologizing, Miss Juana? Man's Idea says, try to read this fusion. Some so wired. I can't. That was my best attempt at it. Juana says, you made me crash out. Fusion, how could you? How did I make you crash out? Liam, the Star Wars fan, says hi. What's up, Liam? Cody says, do you have any clone troopers? Yes, I do. Scott says, to make this better, I'm going to say I'm not Jared. Guys, this has been a crazy turn of events. We all thought that he was Jared, but now he is saying he is not Jared. What is going on here, chat? I do not know. Juana says, because I'm fake Sam White. Wait, is Juana actually the fake Sam White? 75 likes. Yeah, we're higher. We're at like 77 on my end. The manager of the fake Sam White is here and says, how dare you assault my employee? I don't think anybody assaulted your employee. Am I still on the list? Kai, we reset the list every time, but if you want to be, I could put you on this list for today. The lore. I know the lore runs deep here in the Fusion Bricks chat. It's a storyline that evolves every single time. You can only get this kind of stuff here on the channel. Kai, you just made the list. I pub scribed. Very cool. The manager of the fake Sam White. We'll just put manager down. You just made the list. Very deep lore, for real. Aiden says, what kind of subscribing is that? The manager of the fake Sam White has a secret, chat. What could it possibly be? How could the lore possibly run any deeper? My employee, Meowsker, says, I eat Legos for fun randomly. Oh no, what's the secret? I don't know. We're about to find out. Is Savage VR, and he is the fake Sam White. Oh. Chat, I think it is time for some news for the manager of fake Sam White. I think it is time for some news. What is the place you want to go to? I want to go to the Lego store. Liam. Gasp. We know. Who do I have to put on the list? Oh, Bebe. That's right. Bebe, you just made the list. Kai's World says, do you love me at Fusion Bricks? No. Man's Idea says, me too. Please watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I might have to do it. Chat. With that being said, we're done with the build. Let's end the poll here. Looks like R2D2 won, chat. Once again, he remains undefeated. Gigavolt says he has an announcement. So, chat, now that we are done with the build, does anybody have any final announcements, chats, or things that we can do or say before the end of the stream today? We're at 80 likes. Yes, 80 likes for the end. It's pretty good for the stream, considering I did not post a video today. Give me a job recommendation, a Lego YouTuber. R2 always wins. Yeah, I don't know. People just like him. Chat, we are about to get out of here. I'll probably start wrapping up in 30 to 90 seconds. So send through what you would like to say. Ooh, Sam White sends through £1. Thank you so much, Sam White, for a last-minute brick on the wall and a last-minute evolution of Fusion Jr. as named by Lena. And Sam White, there it is. You just got yourself another brick on the wall, and we are growing it every single time. Thank you so much, Sam White. Let's roll the dice. It lands on 6. We have to give this guy new legs. Yada, 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 yada. Let's take off these legs. And today we are going to give him these patched up jeans kind of legs. And we'll put that right there. Thank you, Sam. 68-0. Do you have any Marvel sets? Yes, I do. The minifig is sus. A little bit. A little bit sus. Here it is, chat. We will start again the 30-second timer or so. So does anybody have any final announcements? Juana says, I shall make an announcement. All right, let's hear it. Man's Idea says, bye, Fusion. All right, Man's Idea. We'll see you. Red is sus. Man's Idea says, you a legend. Thank you. GoPro 16 subscribed. GoPro 16. Let's get you on the list. Thank you very much. GoPros, you've made the list. Scott says, I'm Jared. I wanted to make the lore deeper. Oh, so at first it was Jared, but then he says he was not. But it turns out that he actually is. You're a cool guy. Thank you. Sora says, W stream. Juana says, I was the fake Juana all along. And there it is, chat. We're going to wrap up with that one. So, let's wrap it up, chat. W stream today. We built the base for the C-3PO, and there it is. I'm kind of concerned for how this thing is going to turn out because it looks like he's slanted. I'm not sure if he's even supposed to be like this, but that's just how it is. Chat, we evolved this minifigure, and it was named Fusion Jr. today. I think its name will stay as Fusion Jr. for the rest of the streams until somebody lands on name the minifigure once again. Here is the subscribers list, new and existing for the day. R2D2 once again remains undefeated for our 100 likes or end of stream poll. And these are all of our super chatters for today. We had Lena, shout out Lena, the top donator of the day, and Sam White coming in strong, getting us more bricks on the wall, the super wall. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks, and I will see you in